back with Alluria. Gonna do this mission. Last mission before we go to the zones, I gotta figure out where all the other quests are.
I've gathered some of our most skilled fighters here. We're poised to infiltrate the fort as soon as the way is open. You're the perfect fit for my plan, my friend.
So what's your plan?
My grandsire was a powerful shaman. He passed down an ancient formula for an elixir that allows a traveler to walk in the other world between the living and the dead. It works on those who've become attuned to the realms beyond.
And you think I'm already attuned?
You're different. You must know that. Not all of you is with us, yes? That makes you the perfect candidate for the elixir. Using the elixir, you can pass through the catacombs beneath Fort Varrock. Find the door, open the way, and end this siege.
So you want me to drink this elixir?
Yes, drink it. Then you'll be able to go where we cannot. Of course, not all in the other world will welcome you. Contact with the Beyond could be unpleasant, so avoid any creatures you see there. Good luck.
Alright, thanks. Holy jeez, that sucks. Man. I took like 4 or 5 times, a couple times, because other people had failed and ran back to the door. There were people waiting for me. I cut a lot of that out, so. Because there was a lot of swearing and anger and...
Like eels through seagrass, we're inside. Well done. As we speak, my troops are attacking the fort's main yard.
So the fort is ours?
We still have plenty of work to do. Without reinforcements, these troops won't last long. And I'm sure Sarian won't give up without a fight. The real battle has just begun.
Alright.
It's time to finish off General Sarian and his abominations. Then we can reclaim Fort Varrock for the Pact. Holgun and Tanville have rallied the Nord and Dark Elf troops. They're just waiting for the signal that the gates are unbarred.
I'll remove the bars. Where should I look for Syrian?
After the gates are unbarred, look for Sarian in the fortress keep. We think he's holed up inside studying his spellbooks. Blood for the Pact.
Alright, I'll unbar the gates and go looking for General Syrian. Yeah, me and stealth are not friends. Anytime I have to do something stealthy, I don't do well.
We'll meet you in the secured area. For the Pact.
For the Pact.
Excellent work. Meet Walks in Ash and me when you're finished.
Ooh, is this bug gloss? Bug gloss or bug blue gloss? So, how would you guys pronounce it? Tell me.
Spread out. Too late. You've come too late.
Are you alright, soldier? Where's General Syrian?
He's gone. That milk drinker was experimenting on us, turning us into fodder for his undead legion. He turned them. Turned me too. It's just a matter of time.
What can I do?
Too late for me. Dying. Then I'll reanimate. Sarian's planning something. Some necromantic ritual. Got to stop him. Look, you've got to end us. Take a candle to the journals. Fire will do the rest.
Alright.
Go!
Alright, where the fuck is this guy?
Am I glad to see you?
God damn
Need
it.
something?
The yard is secure. Once again, the Pact controls Fort Virak. Yet General Sarian still lives. Where is he? He has
General
much to answer for.
General Syrian is in the keep. He's turning soldiers into zombies.
That Covenant general is a monster! Thank you, soldier. We'll ensure the dead rest peacefully.
We can't let General Sarian finish his ritual. Garin and I are ready to dispel his wards. Get ready for a fight, soldier.
What will I face beyond the gate?
You'll face the dead. I don't know how he's doing it, but Sarian has transformed our warriors into undead slaves. Once the ward is down, enter the gate. Make your way to the keep and confront General Sarian. We'll join you as soon as we can.
Alright, I'll put an end to General Syrian. Alright, let's try to do the right active quest. Everywhere.
Glory for the Pact!
We've done it. The General is dead. No! I must not fail.
Not Garin! Not Garin! A daggerful covenant took my son.
Tanval. No! The Coral Heart is too powerful.
No, Holden. The covenant must pay.
Tanval. What have you done?
What did you do? When did he die?
Shaw's bones. Tanval's gone mad. I can't believe he took the Coral Heart. And Garin! Curse the fates. The wolves are circling, my friend.
Why would Tanvil steal the Coral Heart?
He's planning to use it to release Sadal, the second brother of Strife. We've got to stop him. All of Stonefalls will suffer if Tanval exploits the Tormented Spire. Absolutely. Troll's blood. Anything could break us apart these days. How do you think the Argonians and my fellow Nords will react to this? If Tanval summons yet another magical juggernaut into the Ashlands, it could very well be the end of the Pact.
How do I stop him?
There's only one place he could have gone. Kraganmore.
Oh.
The city is the gateway to Tormented Spire. To get past the wards at the base of the mountain, he'd need to talk to the Dres Grandmaster that holds the key. Go, and stop him.
I'll head to Kraganmore then.
Go, my friend. Stop Tanvor from getting himself killed. I've already lost too much today.
Alright. Now I can get the iron without any problems. Can't believe there was no... Yeah, Craigamore, which is the city I was at yesterday, or earlier today, I don't remember. Yeah, yesterday. And, gotta figure out. Where to go from here?
Can anyone help?
Gonna see if maybe I'll get lucky and that's about to go off. First, I see some stuff. You know, it really is a sickness that I can't stop myself from seeing this and going and getting it. I wish I could, but oh, I don't think I can go up there. Yeah, I can't. Here it is. Oh, I just missed it again. Poop. Oh well. Those are things I have to finish before I can move on. First, I gotta go and recycle my stuff, research, review, do all the smithy, leatherworking, woodworking stuff. And then go from there. First things first.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Alright. This room I'm gonna come back. I'm about to go and do all kinds of stuff. Go to the bank, go you know, run around, do errands. So yeah. When we come back I will be lighter, wealthier, more skilled, blah blah blah, you know. Alright, so we are done and we are heading back. I actually need to go by the Hoojimadoojits first. Her.
We race fine horses in Davonswall.
Nope. I'm gonna go to that one because I gotta get hit her. So yeah, we laundered some stuff. Laundered some stuff. We. Where am I at? That was 6 books, 5 locations, 5 more main story quests. Coincidence? I see iron, but I also see the spider. Let's kill it and take the iron. Why was the spider wearing leather boots? We'll never know. You weren't just standing here to look pretty.
This is a bad time for Kroggenmore, traveler. Are you here on business? If not, you'd best be moving along.
Need to speak with your Grandmaster.
Don't we all? I wish you luck, stranger, but you probably won't find much here. Grandmaster Omin has been transformed from a bloodthirsty Nixhound into a simpering Gwar. Maybe one of the guardsmen here can tell you more. I want no part of it.
Lots of good opportunities for pickpocketing here. Just saying.
I did that for no reason whatsoever. Look at all the cotton I'm finding now.
This is a damn disaster. The savior of Davon's Watch and the Viruk Siegebreaker.
Thank Vivek you're here. Kraganmore has been taken.
What's wrong, guardsman?
Tarnval Indoril entered town at the head of his personal vanguard and demanded an audience with the Grandmaster. Now the vanguard patrols the streets. They command in Kraganmore.
What did Tanval Indorel do?
I don't know, but when he came out from talking to our Grandmaster, he was in charge. Our house elves and slaves alike are terrified. If you want to help, please speak with our Grandmaster. Maybe he'll listen to a new voice.
I'll speak to your Grandmaster.
Please speak to the Grandmaster. He's sure to listen to the hero of Fort Virak.
Why did Tanval Indorel stop here?
Everyone who wants to ascend the Tormented Spire must speak to the Grandmaster of Kraganmore. House Drez controls access to the peak. It's an ancient site of magic and blood.
And how does the Grandmaster control access to the peak?
Drez holds a magical pattern for a key, a mystical focus that allows you to pass the veil protecting the spire. Only with the key can one make the climb to the summit.
All right.
You call yourselves soldiers?
A Dark Elf Slayer's win. Surely we can compromise on the matter.
Remember, Grand Master, the urgency of our business.
As you say, Captain. As you say. Who are you? What gives you the... Oh. The hero of Fort Virak. Honor to you and your house.
Greetings, Grandmaster.
What brings a war hero of the Ebonheart Pack to distant Kraganmore? I would be more welcoming, but today important matters distract me.
There is an urgent matter we must discuss.
Apologies, but the Vanguard demands my attention at the moment. If you have further questions, and I'm sure you do, speak to my Seneschal.
All right, will do.
Quickly, friend. Over here.
Caution, stranger. Speak quietly, lest one of the Vanguard hear us.
What's going on here?
Tarnval Indoril and his Vanguard stopped here on the way to the Tormented Spire. At first, the Grandmaster refused Tarnval access to the mountain. Then Tarnval snapped. He ordered his Vanguard to take the Grandmaster's son hostage.
Well, I would say that doesn't sound like him, but lately he's been a little erratic.
Tarnval has lost control. He must be stopped, but first, the Grandmaster needs help. Nadra Slaw upstairs will know more. Go, and good luck.
Thank you.
Honor to you and your house. What can I do for you?
Seneschal parents sent me. Do you know where the Grandmaster's son is being held?
No. We'll need to take the information from the Vanguard. As I see it, you have two options. You could sneak into their barracks here in town, or you could assault their camp.
What can you tell me about their camp?
The Vanguard set up camp east of town. When Tarnval went to the spire, he took most of his troops with him. Those left behind won't like someone just wandering in. They're spoiling for a fight.
So how can I get inside the barracks?
You'll need a disguise to appear as one of the Vanguard. The sentry at the door is turning everyone else away. Once inside, try to stay out of sight. Speak to Kasha. I hear she might have what you're looking for.
Alright, I think I know what I want to do.
Excellent. What have you decided?
I'm going to assault their
Good
cabin.
luck. Beware their blades. Even the inexperienced members of the Vanguard are deft swordsmen. Once you've found what we're looking for, get back here and report to Danu. She'll know what to do.
Can I ask a few questions?
Of course. I'll tell you anything I can.
Why is the Vanguard here?
Carnval Indoril left them behind after his talk with Grandmaster Drez. Our Grandmaster is the only one who can grant access to Tormented Spire. He must have agreed. Tarnval went that way.
And that's where one of the Brothers of Strife is. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go get him. The boats been unleashed. I know Hogan and the others will attempt to stop me, delay them. What's yours? Our lead force are moving up the slope. Grandmaster's son's name is Sen. Find him and take him by force. Necessary, put him in the old Daedra tomb just outside of town. Logos run out to be afraid of angering their ancestors. Alright. Let's do this. Any other weapon racks? Oh, alright.
Don't give me any trouble.
There's another quest here now, huh? Two more quests. Oh, she would have known. What do you want?
My scales are dry with disappointment.
Doesn't seem like the crowd likes your routine.
You are correct. The Dark Elves of Kraganmore do not swim in the River of Humor. I came here to delve into a nearby tomb, but the soldiers prevent my entry.
Why'd you want to enter the tomb?
I heard a whisper of a sacred Dark Elf performance. Those who performed it splashed in the River of Humor, and the Dark Elves laughed. If you tread the dust of the tomb, will you seek the right for me?
See what I can do.
Don't eat any cooked trode, Lukiel. Just tell me everything you hear about the sacred performance, and ignore anything you hear about a secret society or a death sentence.
Sorry, what was that about a death sentence?
Rumors say the performance required precision. Performing it incorrectly was punishable by death. A mysterious order protected the right, murdering anyone who performed it without care. Of course, I'm sure those are just rumors.
Alrighty then.
The look on your face. You've discovered where the Grandmaster's son is being held?
Yeah, the Grandmaster's son is being held in a tomb west of town.
Truly? The honored dead of Kragamore have been interred in those tombs for centuries. They were built to honor the Daedra in the time of the Chimer. Well done indeed. That tomb complex will be well defended. Take care.
So where's the entrance to this tomb?
The tomb is buried in the mountainside. There's a tunnel that will take you right to its entrance. You can find the tunnel by leaving Kraganmore through the Western Pass.
Alright, I'll make sure the Grandmaster's son stays safe.
This is gonna be fun.
Before the three, as is my right and my duty, I greet you as the eldest of the brothers Randoro.
Need to ask you about a performance you once did?
No one has asked about the sacred performance in a long while, Noir. You dare brave the wrath of the Mirthless Order? Would you risk death to learn my secret knowledge?
Oh, excuse me, I got a cough. No, it's not for me, it's for a friend.
Very well, the first part of the performance goes like this. One day, in full view of the Noir, the mayor of Coal Canton...
Yep, keep going, I'm just going to write this all down.
And so he crushed some muck sponge pulp into a netch's tentacles. There, go, and bother me no longer.
Is there anything else I should know?
By my sacred oath, that is the only portion of the performance I am allowed to impart. Seek more knowledge in the Mora, where the bitter green grows thick among the bar.
What was that about risking death?
Performance of the sacred rite requires exact preparation. True humor must be taken seriously, so an improper performance demands death. Those who fail find themselves face down in the Hackalow.
I can barely understand what you're saying.
Well, have a snifter of grief then, Mutsera Swit. Just know that Kraganmore is the ancient home of the Mirthless Order. If your friend performs the rite improperly, he will be slain.
Alright, deuces. Huh. This means I have to go the long way. Sweet. Sorry, I'm eating cookies. I'm hungry. Homemade chocolate chip.
Go around.
Awesome.
Own no weakness or fault. I greet you as one of the performing brothers Randoro.
I seek knowledge of your performance.
If you wish to brave the Mirthless Order, that is your choice. Here's the second part of the performance. In response, the Morog of Coal Canton released their Kwama.
Carry on, I'll just take some notes.
Bled all across the Anmore and poured their shame upon the ground.
Alright, thanks, appreciate it.
Feels good to get the blood pumping, right?
Got a heavy sack. No, it's not. It's just a drink. Looked like a heavy sack.
Is it over?
Yeah, we're awesome.
Justice does not know sleep, and the honor of your house is yours alone. I greet you as the youngest of the brothers Randoro.
Wish to know more of your infamous performance.
The mirthless order will track you, no doubt, but that is your choice. The third part of the performance goes like this. Only when the Mera was burned in a Sujama Molag.
I'll just write this down.
The mare was put to the Dagon. The Mora was safe to travel again. There, it is concluded.
Thank you.
Who are you? What do you want with me?
I've been sent here to free you.
Thank the three. Look, I know just how to get out of here. I used to play in these tombs as a child. Follow me quickly back to the city. We must speak to Father.
I'll be right behind you.
You arrived in the nick of time. Out safely, I see. Thanks again for your timely aid.
You're welcome.
Together, we've begun the liberation of Kraganmore. Let's get to my father. We'll run these Indoril out of town.
I'll meet you in the Grandmaster's chamber.
Do you bring moisture? What have you learned?
I returned from the tomb.
Quickly, tell me of the sacred performance. Moisten my scales.
Ooh. Ooh.
You are dulling my teeth. Please, does this go somewhere?
Here, I wrote it all down. Just take my notes.
I do not understand these words, but their performance is said to have made dark elves writhe on the ground with laughter. Perhaps this will finally immerse me in the river of humor.
I feel bad.
Here we go. Everyone attend. I erect the spine of amusement. This performance is an ancient one. Attend. One day, in full view of the Nuwa, the Mera of Cole Canton crushed some muck sponge pulp into a Netch's tentacles. In response, the Morag of Cole Canton released their Kwama across the Anmor and poured their Shane upon the ground. Only after the Mera was burned in a Sujama Molag and put to the Dagon was the Mora safe to travel again. Sooth, that made little sense.
Argonian, in the sacred name of the Mirthless, die!
Well, I just kind of want to see how that went. Feel good about myself. Oh, I don't.
My son is free, and my hands are unbound. Now, the Vanguard will learn the price of threatening House Drez.
Glad I could help.
Accept the thanks and esteem of House Drez. Now that my son is safe, I entrust the second key to Tormented Spire to you. Use it. Stop Tarnval Induril.
Will do.
I will always be in your debt for freeing my son.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yes. The Vanguard made the error of taking advantage of my noble house. I want that error corrected.
And what would you have me do?
Grandmaster Induril appointed his senior aide to command the Vanguard. I believe the man's name is Captain Dunvero. Kill him. That is the price of affronting the Drez.
I'll see it done.
You have the gratitude of Sendrez, my new friend. I'd raise a goblet of wine with you if there was time, but there isn't.
Right, I had to make for the Tormented Spire.
Father's given you the key then. Excellent. I'll make a mark on your map. You should find a cave there that leads to the path up the slope.
How do I use this key?
There should be 2 ward stones at the entrance, each attuned to a constellation. The Atronak and the Tower, if I recall. The key should allow you to disrupt those stones, and any others you encounter on your journey. 3 guide your steps.
Thank you, Sen. First we'll kill him. Why are you sleeping there? What a weirdo. Unless those bastards kicked you out of your house, in which case I will kill them for you. Your suffering will be endless.
Don't underestimate us.
Nope. Why are they so aggressive? Good lord.
Anyone else? Doing something with Magic Key?
Yes, I am. Gonna kill all of you.
I got my nickname because my eyes reminded people of the warm embers of a fire. I think fires are much prettier.
Don't say you're so short, Ember. Now this one's running a little long, but I want to finish this. Sometimes it's okay to go a little long.
I'm quite busy, can't you see?
Welcome back to the fight, my friend. This mountain's been rumbling for hours, and we're stuck out here, blades in our hands, and no one to stab.
I'm ready to help you stop Tanval.
So, did you get the key from the Grandmaster at Kragenmoor?
Yep.
Now that you're here, we'll take the fight to the mountain. To Tanval.
Where is Tanval?
He's already inside. After he disabled the ward, Walks in Ash managed to get some troops inside. The ward came back up almost immediately afterward. Damn that old dark elf's hide.
I can lower the wards.
Sure as bones. What would we do without you? Bring down the ward and I'll lead the boys in. Go on ahead and find Walks in Ash.
I'll find her. Good luck.
These ward stones are the only thing stopping us. Disable them if you can.
How are you holding up?
I've been better, my friend. Tanval and I have been shield brothers since the war, but Kain saved me. I might have to kill him to stop him. I don't want to think about it.
Alright, we'll try to make sure that doesn't happen.
Our allies have broken through. Press the attack!
Oh, hang on, how many... where is that quest? 13 to 16. Alright. It's hot. I thought there was a third. I'm like, where the hell did she go?
Time to bring the lightning! Flank! The storm rages, but here I am, out of the rain. How goes the battle, my friend?
Goes well. What have you learned?
The old protective wards have been restored. We swim against a current that is too strong.
I know how to lower the wards.
Zuth, you're the sun on my scales. The first ward is beneath the ruins just ahead.
Where are the rest?
Other wards are in other ruins, along the approach to the spire. Go swiftly, and may the wind be at your back.
I'll take care of it.
You're dangerous, huh?
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. But that was the test. I know I said I was going to keep going, but that's actually going to take a stop here. I don't want this to go super long. I want to do other stuff afterwards. So yeah, we're going to take a break here. We come back, we'll pick up with the rest of this quest. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you are, you know what to do. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really, truly do appreciate it. Till next time, love you guys. Take care and talk to you later. Bye for now.